Hello, welcome to Tarot Combos. We draw two cards and discuss what the energies are, how they're interacting, and what we're learning from them. So, what are they here to show us? I have this question. So, thank you for being here. It is Sunday morning. Let's see. All right. So, we have the Magician. Challenged by the Lovers. Didn't we just get the Lovers yesterday? What's up, universe? These are two major arcanas here. It's like what are we, this feels like how are we in alignment, and what are we trying to manifest? If you want to use those two words, I know they're loaded. They're so loaded and kind of overused, and I overuse them too. But those are the two major themes showing up. So how do those interact with each other? The idea of what we want to bring into our life. See how he's like pointing up and he's anchoring down. Like here's what, and you could take it to a high level here and say, what am I meant to be doing in this lifetime? Why did I even come here? Let me try to tap into that and bring it down into my lived experience, because I'm ready. You know, if you want to think about it from like, if you believe in the spirit self coming down here into a physical body to learn things, to have an experience, to further the growth of the over soul, I don't know, whatever words you want to use, then it feels like you're deeply desiring to make that happen. You want to know what that thing is, what the themes of your life are, like what you're supposed to be learning. Which is kind of funny. It almost feels like this. I'm trying to see the future. I'm trying to figure it all out instead of just like go with the flow. And it will happen. It's going to happen because it was planned. It was, you're going to go through some stuff and here's what you're going to learn. But this feels a little bit more like, okay, I've kind of tumbled around in life, figuring stuff out, going through those lessons, learning what I'm learning. And now it's like, I want to get more into the driver's seat and like see the signs, tap into them, be very present so that I can almost like tap into every opportunity that comes versus like make stuff happen. The stuff's always around us, like giving us chances to like tap into those things, experience them, you know. It's not like we have to add to ourselves. We just need to be open to what's around us and seize the day, you know, grab hold, live that. And then it's like, well, how are the Lovers challenging us? The Lovers being like, where am I in alignment? Where am I out of alignment with like who I really feel myself to be? Like, what's my authentic self? Where do you feel like you're not living in authenticity? And how is that preventing you from taking hold, seeing what's around you, noticing all the synchronicities that are like always happening? And yeah, I think that's the question. Where are you, like, and how do you tell when you're not in alignment? You know, when you don't feel authentic. It kind of feels to me like not being present. So to me, feels like all about being present. Where am I being pulled out of presence? In thought, into the future, into the past, into worrying, into trying too hard, instead of just being now, here and now, be. Doesn't it feel like, oh, that's too simple. There's got to be something else to it, like how to do it. There is no how, it's just do. Like the Yoda said, there is no try, there is only do, something like that. So this feels like once we stop trying, once we let go of the gotta have control, gotta figure it out, gotta plan, gotta understand, I feel like those are the two biggest things that get in our way sometimes. The need for control, like figuring stuff out, and the need to understand, like why, like how, you know, control and understanding. Once we let go of those illusions, everything is right here, right now, and it hits us right in the face, and we go boing, ah, like, I get it. there's a getting it, in the present moment. So I think that's what this is really telling us. Like two major arcana showing up, all about like being right in your center, right? Like take a deep breath, feel your feet on the ground. Like whatever helps you like open your eyes to right now. The other day I was driving. Was I driving? Yeah, because I was like, "Oh my God, I'm back." And I think I've said this before. It's happened to me several times where I'm like lost in thought without realizing it. And I've totally driven and I literally don't remember the last few blocks. Like, whoa, okay, I'm back. Where'd I go? Because I was so deeply lost in thought that I was not even present. Like, where did I go? Where was I? Isn't that trippy to think about? Like, our self, our us, we can be totally gone. Just gone. Where was I? And then I snapped back. And that's how I could tell. Like, that's what I mean by that feeling of, when you're present, right? It's like, I'm here. And sometimes I've been repeating that to myself sometimes, like, I'm here. Like, I am here. Here. To like, and I just come right back to like everything that feels true, So whatever helps you, feet on the ground, deep breath, a mantra like I'm here, tapping, feeling your body in this moment, in this space. There's so many little practices that help, just help you zap into the like snap back where it's like here. Okay, there's nothing else. So where did I go? No idea. I was just like gone. That's why I believe in other dimensions. It's not necessarily like physical, because we can definitely go to other places with nothing but something. So anyway, this is all about snapping back into the here and now, because that's the only place your authentic self lives. It's the only place anything can happen. It's the only place any sense of control or understanding can happen. And it's not from the mind, it's from a physical, oh, I get it, kind of felt sense. So the question here is, where aren't you in the here and now? Because there's nothing else you need to do to like manifest what you want in life. It can only happen from here and now. So how are you going to keep bringing yourself back to here and now so that you can already recognize what's right here all around you, ready to tap into?